All right, time now for Great Day Books. Have you been reading it? Bad summer people with us?
They're bad.
They're bad.
Lori Fazio from RJ Julia Booksellers is here to chat all about our summer book club pick, and she's also sharing other selections so that you have great books to choose from. Scott and I, for the one time, we're actually ahead. We're not going to talk about it.
I've never been ahead.
We finished the book on vacation.
Yeah, I was like,
it's
and I got
a great
to the
beach read. Like I was on the beach reading it, going, and I couldn't put it down.
Yeah,
couldn't
and
put it down.
They are really bad people.
They're bad people.
All of them.
They're all bad.
Like, there's not one salvageable person.
But what I liked, if you're someone who goes to summer towns, this takes place on Fire Island, but you could imagine, you know, Fire Island, Newport, the Cape. There's all these little summer communities where everybody knows each other, and then this is just, you know, bad stuff.
So anybody out there in those communities better start looking around.
Yeah.
So let's talk about these books that you brought, and then we'll dive into.
So there's so many great summer books out right now, and so I just brought three of my favorite. One I haven't read, and this one I haven't read, but I had to bring the Christina Lauren, The Paradise Problem. Christina Lauren's actually two authors, so they combine their names and they write together.
Oh, that's great.
The reason why I brought this and wanted to talk about it is we did an event with them a week or so ago, packed event, and their fans bought every book we had by them.
Wow.
All of their backlist. So their books, and they're like, oh, I don't have that one. Oh, I have that one, but it's not signed. I want that one. So
I love the
everybody
cover.
who reads it, I know, it's so vibrant and like very,
it's so pretty. It looked good on your table.
Paradise looking.
Great in your beach bag.
So I had to bring it because I think Christina Lauren is, you know, that's a authors.
Do you know what it's about? Anything?
I don't even know what this is about. I don't.
The New York Times best-selling author, and I love The Paradise Problem so much I found myself procrastinating just so I wouldn't reach the end. So it's Jodi Picoult, who was also at your place. Yeah.
So they're
if Succession was a rom-com, fake dating, steamy romance, and a family you'll want to throw into the ocean. It's just like that.
Absolutely.
but fun, and their books just sell. So I wanted to at least, you know, make them known to, you know, to our fans.
Yeah.
So,
terrific.
Okay, so Anne Leary, this is...
I love Anne Leary. She's co-hosted with me.
Oh, isn't she just fabulous?
She's fabulous. Married to
Dennis. And she's just a doll. And she's been coming to RJ Julia for years and years and years. So she came about 3 weeks ago.
How is she? Is she good?
She is great.
Tell her I said hello.
I will. Well, next time I see her. And she's just the nicest person.
She is so nice.
This is essays. So they're true little snippets of stories of her, and she talks about how you always used to be a people pleaser, and then she got to be a certain age, and boom, all of a sudden she's like, well, I've tried being nice, but I'm going to tell you like it is.
Yeah.
I laughed out loud through this entire book, and they're little. You don't have to read them all at the same time. It's just so funny.
Little snippets. So that's
great.
Good too. Yeah.
All right, good.
Okay, Bear by Julia Phillips. So Julia Phillips wrote Disappearing Earth a couple of years ago. Bear is about this little island off the state of Washington. These two sisters live with their mom, and a grizzly bear ends up on their little island, and how they approach it. One sister does it one way, the other another. Secrets come out. There's a lot of symbolism in this book.
Wow.
It's fantastic. She is such a talented writer.
Okay.
Excellent.
And then if you really want a wacky, crazy, funny, unbelievable ride, The Long Island Compromise by Taffy Bruder Ackner. I'm like halfway done with this. I can't get enough of it. It is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's funny, and then it's like there's manic moments, and it's based on a true story, part of it, of this kidnapping and how like the lives changed. Like the kidnapping just happened, and they went on as if nothing ever happened when he got returned. But so she based it on that. But then, wow. It is something else.
All of these fiction.
No, Anne
Leary's
Leary's essays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fiction and fun, and if you just want some juicy things.
Juicy fun.
Have at it. Okay, juicy.
Juicy.
Right.
Bad Summer People is juicy.
It is
so
juicy.
we're up to Jen and Jason are sleeping together.
They're having an affair. They think nobody knows.
Everybody knows.
Except for their spouses.
Except for their spouses.
Everybody knows or has suspicions.
Right.
That what's going on there.
Yes.
So now, and Sam, so Jen's husband Sam, is also being investigated for a sexual harassment.
I felt so bad for this
like
character.
He of all people seems like he's going to be the nice guy. If there's anybody
redeeming,
is it going to be him?
He's the nice guy, and his best friend Jason is like a complete jerk, snake, whatever. But I love that it's all happening, you know, in the summer thing. They're just out there. Everybody acts like everything is perfect. They're playing tennis. They're going to the beach.
Right.
They're putting their kids in the
the
variety
little
shows. And in the meantime, like their
They're
worlds are all
singing,
melting
the kids
down.
are singing these great songs. They're making,
Everyone's got their cute bathing suits and their beach hats.
Oh,
and then,
right.
And then they're cheating on each other.
And they're just slimy. And Robert, like the tennis pro, is like skimming money from
just like Dave, the former tennis pro.
But he's like, well, I know how to do it, and I won't get caught.
Okay.
So there's that. The way that it ends, which I think is just amazing.
The way that page 116,
right, section 2.
Section 2
ends with Micah he's had a few drinks and he almost falls off the boardwalk, and he's like, I got to be careful. You could really kill yourself this way. And section 2 ends. So you're like, What did he do something? Is it him? Because we still don't know who the dead person is that was found in the prologue.
In the beginning of the book.
Yeah.
And now we're not going to give it anything away. But Kara, were you shocked at who died?
I was shocked who did it.
Okay, I was shocked who did it too.
Yes.
I was shocked who did it and how it happened.
Yeah. I was shocked who died.
Yeah.
That's not what I was expecting either, but
Yeah,
gotta
I guess
read
I
the
was.
book.
Yeah.
And we're
Anyway,
finishing the book.
All right.
We're, like
Finishing the
that's
book.
the
Okay.
assignment.
Next
Finish
part,
the book.
finish the book. Final
Finish the
discussion
book.
on July 31st. I think once you start, my little trick was I had the. I ended up getting it on my Kindle also, so I could read it I like it better that way. But if I was out and about and didn't have it with me, then I could.
And so you
read
can
it.
also listen to it on Libro.fm audio.
Yeah.
And so you can read it in between. Listen to it in between reading it.
If you're going to be in the car a lot, that's helping
Yeah.
too. You can read it both ways and keep up,
Yeah.
which I wasn't sure I could do it that way.
Yeah, you definitely can.